Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh Lord. I love it. Holy crud, we got another sound page? Spoil us, why don't you? Hi everyone, this is Jen. Welcome back to more, yes, Homestuck 2. Today is the first, the first update since the hiatus about, like 2 months ago? So kind of crazy. And wow, they updated really fast. I expected at least one more day before they did this, but it's okay. It's cool. My shift doesn't start for like another 45 minutes? Who needs lunch, am I right? Anyway, I'm really excited. It looks like I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out because we have like regular text, which means that we're going to be in like Meat Universe, but we also got parentheses around things, which means that we're going to be in Candy for part of it. So this will be interesting. Looks like Candy is getting its first sound page from the looks of it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get straight into this. Chapter 11, History's Most Notorious Haters. I'm wondering if... Pardon me. I'm gonna go crazy. There we go. Sorry, had a little bit of issue with the internet. Okay. This looks very suspicious. Wouldn't it be funny if, well, it says night, keep it real, so which night we talking about? I'm thinking because it's a crappy drawing, we're dealing with Dave? Oh, what is going on? What's with all the pink? And Aradia's here too? Wait a second! Wait a dang second! Hold that phone! Hold that phone! Hold it! That's Candy Dave, isn't it? Like Robo Candy Dave. And he's hanging out with Aradia because Aradia went with him. But they're in Meat Space because they traveled to Meat Space. Oh gosh. Okay, we're continuing. Sorry about that. Please don't be too long. Okay. And that's reason 419 why, despite my man's many accomplishments, I will never acknowledge Big Skateboarding's contrived message that Tony Hawk is the quintessential skater of our generation. Not in these trying times. Beep boop. I have told you several times that I was a robot before, and I know for a fact you don't have to say beep boop. At least he's not, like, making the Cylon noises. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyway. That sounds fake. Does not compute. David. Mom. David Elizabeth Strider. The knight and maid stare at each other briefly, having exchanged enough meaningful glances over their time together to know when to drop it. I think we've exchanged enough meaningful glances over our time together to know when to drop this. What I enjoy our conversations is that you just say things like that. Oh, is that what you enjoy? Well, we are both an infinite number of years older, living countless lifetimes at once, but that's no reason to waste any of our... She knows how this will play out, having undoubtedly tried this joke on her friend in some timeline or another. Their rapport reflects a unique combination of their matching aspects, but greatly differing classes. One a passive but powerful servant to time, the other wielding the aspect like a honed blade. Time, say time. Time, then make a weird face. Waste time. Time. I experience all points of time simultaneously. Please just say time and make a weird face. This is true. Come on, Megiddo, you're killing me. Clock's ticking. Time. Weird face. The maid casts a furtive glance around the empty crew quarters, as though to search for someone more sympathetic to her bit. Tough crowd. Just tossing lemons at him. Okay, here's one. How old do you think you are? Emotionally? That's a pretty heavy topic. You know dang well that's not what I meant. You know I've been through a lot, Dave. Okay. It's just so... kind of, it's just so kind of someone. Okay, I get it. To finally ask how I feel, I am beside myself with emotions. I want to open up. Jesus. Shall I open about my past traumas to you? Would you enjoy that? To think even a frog like me can work through their pain with a dear friend. That's right. She's part frog, I guess. You have truly blessed me on this day, Dave Strider. I know you aren't a frog anymore, which is tragic. Can you imagine the absolute insane tomfoolery we could get into just getting into some real frog-based scenarios? Fun time, where you're having flies. Yes, that is how the saying goes. Sorry to disappoint. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm glad you finally said something. I've been thinking that apology might never come, practically giving me a complex how before now you never apologized to me that you aren't a frog anymore. But apology accepted on the ribbits unlock, chronology respect got the tick on the talk, the clock's cuckoo on Cocoa Puffs, the stuff's no mystery, serial sanctions of time, psionic robot calibrate history. Who's mad? Who's mad? Sad. Who's a concept, not a fact. Lacking tact, I stay stacked while I breach contracts. Sacred vows disavowed. Got divorce fever. I leave her. Don't look back. Don't perceive her. Do you want to talk about it? About what? Would you say you're hung up on leaving your wife and friends behind? Are you? I'm hung up about leaving your wife and friends behind. I don't think that no. Are you even a little guilty about ditching your boyfriend? What? Ah, crap. Months in the past, but not many. Yep, she just ditched Solix like, peace, sucker. Sad, Solix, sad. Come on, internet. Don't kill me now. You can do it. Internet. Screw you, internet. Is like the entire world just watching Homestuck 2? Okay, there we go. Yep, she just zippity-zapped out of there. Sound page gaze? You think we got the time? Depends how long this goes. Let's go! Oh, we still have to press the play button. Here's Johnny. Oh, wow, the nice... I'm sorry, you played the dramatic tension music. Hold on, I know I have it somewhere on file. I gotta put this in the thing. Next. How the heck am I gonna get down from here? Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, gosh. I didn't want to see that. That's uncomfortable. Okay. He's probably okay. So you're telling me you don't even feel a little bad that you ditched him to be a weird death acolyte? No, I think he found my wiles both charming and irresistible. No, not even an ounce of guilt or self-doubt, huh? Just like that. No conversations about the greater good, no revelations about your feelings, no dead presidents spouting wisdom about your brother dad and bequeathing you an ancient soulbot. What's a president? See, that doesn't work because I know you know what a president is. Crap. Do you often find your faith in yourself shaken like this, or is this a new experience now that your mortal coil has left behind? What? Do you think now that all that is left of you is a literal ghost inside of a machine you're more or less likely to embrace finality? Oh, dope. More cult of one crap. Immortality changed you. Could it be that you're projecting your feelings onto my situation? Does not compute, Rose Jr. We don't have to talk about it. Thanks. Oh gosh, it's another dead Calliope. Here we go. They sit in each other's presence, the silence between them as meaningful as any words they could exchange. It's always really cool to hear how meaningful my silences are, especially while calculating, especially while I'm attempting to experience them. I do not need your approval. The story will continue how it must. Beep boop, hater detected. Wow, that is that true? I am not a hater. Classic hater line. I know this because I'm pouring through genuine actual quadribytes of information on history's most notorious haters. No, you aren't. Huge if true. Dave, do you think I'm a hater? You are the exact opposite of a hater. A liker? Okay, perfect example of your tolerance for whatever is going on with all this. I think she looks quite lovely covered in the viscera of the all-powerful enemy she consumed, floating lifelessly in our periphery, observing our every action and noting its relevance. That's what I mean. Can we scrounge up a change of clothes or something? Maybe some sort of outfit montage. She comes out of the changing room in some sort of bozo outfit for clowns. We shake our heads disapprovingly. No, not this one. She goes back into the changing room. We give each other one of those meaningful glances. What would she do without us? She emerges again, this time looking fresh as hell. Our judgment ways have done it again. Socially shamed into looking completely dope. Even though I understand that it must happen, I am growing frustrated with the direction of this conversation. Do you want to talk about something else, Stinky? What do you suggest? The knight takes pause, carefully considering the options. They have a long journey ahead together, and establishing an antagonistic relationship would prove... Okay, hear me out. Kanaya, but like wearing huge jorts. So that's what that image was about. Weeks in the future relative to the original point of interest. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, wow. Aradia's outfit just looks like a... geez, timer. Oh, sorry, I set a timer for myself. I scared myself. So she's got like a mixture of like Calliope robes, but also like god tier robes. Why is Aradia wearing them? Moments like these are not rare and serve a valuable function to the story. They're able to show a passage of time with the bulk of the emotional labor of a lengthy bonding process happening off screen. How did we get here? What have they been through? These questions are often better left open to individual interpretation and can give one interpreting the sense of ownership of the story. As a point of curiosity, crap! The dead cherub possessing the body of an equally deceased goddess of space pauses at the interruption. Were she to voice her opinion, it would be that actually it's not unusual for those whose primary concern is the grander scheme to have a passing curiosity about the insignificant. So when one really thinks about it, any annoyance with the attendant's small-mindedness is both understandable and warranted. That sounds like someone's throwing shade at the readers. Ow. As a point of order, you never answered Dave's question. Which one? He's very chatty. You experience time in a way that is woefully unfamiliar to me, and it has piqued my curiosity enough to learn more. She's asking how old you are. In this form, our bodies stop aging once we reach maturity, I think. The god tier keeps our physical form locked in a state of undying. Even in death, the bodies do not decay, only lay dormant. No, that's boring. So that's why John looks like a freaking, 16-year-old still. Yet Jake is able to grow a mustache. Anyway. How long have you been alive? Yes, that one. The knight, though at times purposefully obtuse, is sharp and observant. This can sometimes offer refreshing balance in the usual layer of pretense. Oh, maybe a few 100 years or so? What? Well, if I had known you were going to be so judgy about it. When did this happen? Oh, I spent some time in other doomed realities and timelines and came back before anybody could tell I was gone. Oh, just out for a bit of fun then? Just hopped on over to a different reality? Real casual, oh, hello, don't mind me, just popping in to see if if it really is doomed as they say it is. Did not disappoint. Yes, almost exactly like that. Who did you hang out with? Are they cooler than me? I think that's a form of preference. It's complicated to explain. Oh, okay, never mind then. All clear. A whole alternate universe ripe with the coolest mother truckers imaginable. You were there too. I threw your air conditioner into the sun. Oh, wow, that's screwed up. That's not where this all goes. These events are non-canonical. Rude. I think that the ghost possessing a corpse of my ex is trying to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, which for a record I'm not, is that the trope of being hundreds of years old but looking forever young patently sucks. A plot device. An idiot would write. That is not what I'm trying to say at all. Yeah, well, yeah, that'd really be a sort of pot-kettle situation, I guess. I can't believe I'm the only woke one here. It's hard being a visionary and such a fine metallic specimen, but I'm an altruist first and foremost. So selfless. Yes, the greater narrative is truly blessed by your benevolent, beneficent presence. Oh, so you got jokes now, huh? I have always had the jokes which you speak, but I have heretofore exercised restraint in laying you low. I possess knowledge of many of your iterations, as the scope of my powers allows me to exist in several narrative structures at once. But can she see why kids love the sweet cinnamon taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I do not know or care what that means. Neither do I. Its cultural significance to you as an earthling is wasted on the two of us entirely, as we are not conflated the misguided notion of clinging to nostalgic serial advertisement trivia with socially relevant conversation. One could say that your reference is lost to time. Oh, yeah, I got you, son. Face palm. He owned so hard. Tears of oil go down his face. Best narrator. Oh no, headache time. What just happened? Interesting. Okay. I wonder what that could mean. I guess we're cutting back to the other one? Like, we're cutting back to the other Calliope right now? I guess that's what's going on. Interesting that Dave just cuts out, though. I wonder what that intends? What that means? But Aradia seems confused, but it seems like our travels through the locked timeline are actually somewhat canon. As canon as this whole entire shebang can be. And Jade in a ponytail? A+, it's cute. And Aradia's hair looks kind of similar to her ancestors, which is great by me. Interesting that she would still choose to go for the firefly kind of pattern. Like the cherub cheek swirl, but also it's the firefly pattern, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna be late for work. I need to get some lunch, like ASAP, and get my stuff together. Even though I'm just gonna be basically sitting at my station for maybe like 3 hours doing absolutely nothing, which is like half my shift. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time for the next update of Homestuck 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Bleed Red, Alexander Madeline, Uranium Coffee, and Ryan Nelson.